Kind of cutting back to the overall picture here, with the things that we learned with your driver and your 3-wood and your irons and your wedges and now your putting, how for you is the best way that you would transfer all this information out onto the course? Any of these little changes that you're making in here in the practice area, how best would you, I mean, whether that's mental or just physically doing it, how best would you?
Physically doing it on the course, I would say. It's tough for me to just sit on a green and chip and putt. I love doing it, but it's tough to practice because I lose interest pretty quick because I'm not putting for anything.
Okay.
And when I'm on the course, if I've got a putt for birdie that's 8 feet, I really want to make it. And then I'm really thinking about all the little things that I've done in the past. And I might make 2 or 3 more practice strokes than normal just to make sure that I get it and have a confidence stroke.
Okay. Would you say you're kind of building that into any sort of mental routine, whether it's putting or hitting a full wedge shot or a drive or anything like that? Like any of the little things you've changed, would that tie into kind of a pre-swing mental routine that you kind of go into and that you focus on?
Yeah, I would say that anything here that I learn, it goes into it at first. It's just kind of I've got kind of 2 pre-shot routines. I've got the pre-shot routine where everything's feeling good. I'm just thinking about my basic routine.
Okay.
And then I got my routine where, oh, I've been working on something, so I'm going to think about that, practice it a little bit right before it. Then I get into my normal one. And then right when I'm over the ball, I'm thinking about it one more time and then going.
Okay.
So it's just adding a couple little steps in, directed towards what I've been working on.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a lot different environment hitting inside a hitting room and with the TrackMan and everything like that going out onto the actual course. For you, just kind of what would be, do you think, the easiest kind of transfer between these skills that you've learned from here out onto the course for you? Would it be involving your driver and your woods? Would it be your irons, or would it be in your putting stroke?
Easiest thing?
Yeah, easiest just to kind of comprehend for you to focus on something that you can kind of understand the best to make an impact out on the course.
Probably, I would have to say my irons.
Your irons?
Just because they have been the least consistent part of my game, and it's just what I'm listening to the most, what I'm trying to understand the most, and really is where I can cut off a couple strokes in my game. So.
Perfect. Yeah. I mean, next time we meet, we'll go out and we'll actually go out onto the course and we'll put all this stuff into action and kind of see how you go about it and, you know, what you're seeing and what you're kind of feeling in that situation itself compared to in here. And we'll just break everything down from there, and hopefully we'll see that added consistency and more comfortability and confidence in that, in all your different strokes.
Awesome.